I don't remember how this actually plays out. No, I remember how this plays out. I don't remember how much effort I'm gonna have to actually put into this. So let me first get here. Okay, perfect. Quickly refresh this. And alright, I'm good to go. I can sit over there for now. So this does not ever need to move. I don't know why I was positioned any weirder than it already is. But yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Come on. This is gonna be, obviously, um oh, sorry. Episode 301 of Sam and Max, which is the penal zone. Which will be properly explained in about some seconds. Oh, this came out in 2010. It's been 12 years. Subtitles on, thank you. Pop-up text on. It's level. That's fine. Full screen on. Graphics quality 9. I'll probably do it at this ratio to be fine, yeah? Oh shit, that's right. The last time I tried to do that, it broke everything. Oh fuck. Hold on. Oh wait, it stuck? Nope, it didn't. Yeah, it's gonna just get. Oh no, never mind. But I think this is the one I need to go for anyway. Yep, that's more of a full screen. Thank you. Okay. Not gonna be using that. Definitely gonna be using that. Yep. Yep. Turn that up just a tad. That up just a tad. And I think we're good to go. So, new game? Yes, I do. Get used to that face. Max's beautifully burning head is gonna be chaos everywhere. Consistently.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind. If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite, or would we use it to destroy?
Yes! Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skunkape!
You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam and Max with my unstoppable dreadnought ship at my side. And the power trapped in the Fuzzy One's moon. I will destroy your planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control. Only you can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready? Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape.
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
Funny because, like, compared to any of the past seasons, everything going on right now seems extremely end of season situation, like climactic final fight. But no, this is the tutorial. So Max kind of got some new
You are
powers.
now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities unlocked by the toys of power.
You can look around all you want to. You can see things, of course. And you can, well, even see how Max visualized literally everything. Like over there goes the gun. And all he's thinking is, huh, having that golf club, like, you know, having it smack this way will be really helpful.
Well done, my friends. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself and his furry longtime companion to that location. And also Sam.
This will all be re-explained later.
Hooray! It's the freelance police.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Oh, he's bulletproof. Neat.
Now what?
Listen to the brain!
No.
Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
Maybe.
My second best and third most dangerous friend. It's Skunkape's Penal Zone prisoner's badge with built-in homing beacon. This remote control can open a gateway to the Penal Zone.
Penal Zone.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal Zone.
Penal Zone.
What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
I was hoping.
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunky.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
I'll grab it. That's fine.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Unless you're you, of course.
Max, the rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun.
It's true. And well, there's only one here, so.
Try to look
Why not?
leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
And now, like clicking and dragging. Oh, really? And now we do the same song and dance again. This time with a much more cover.
Plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
And touchy touchy.
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah, we got this. Whee!
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk Ape? Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Alright, fine. Yes. Yeah, let's get it this way. Here we go. We gotta go this way. Right here. Right there. Yeah.
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you can take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Also, just for note, Max doesn't. We don't move with Max. Max just kind of does 360 view consistently.
Mustn't find out. I wonder if they suspect anything. What is he doing? Is he reading my mind right now? La 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 la. Mustn't find.
Skanky.
Stay strong, Skunky. Never let them go. You're crying inside.
Wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Moleman's phone number. Nah, he'll feel better if he figures it out himself. Let's all go for a ride in my magical balloon.
Oh.
Wonder if I should remind Max.
I read the brain's fine. No, that's fine.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Moleman. Your serial number is 248-3562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
back. Cell phone. Or yeah, teleportation. Eric.
Good job, Max. Now there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunky back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Let's be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
I know what you're doing, Max. Cut it out. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's weird. So cell phone is in there, yeah. But then there's also this thing.
We'd need more than just a picture of a space bazooka to do any damage to somebody as big as Skunk Ape.
It's the picture. Well, what do we do with pictures again? Stereotype. We use rhinoplastic.
That won't work, Max. It must be a picture of an inanimate object.
Okay, fine. It was just an idea.
Yes, no, I know the game is super loud. I'm leaving it as an example for now. I'm fixing this very soon.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes.
Lock and load, Max.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunk Ape, say hello to my little buddy.
Friends, you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future, the first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you.
Can't confirm.
But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear. Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
It's true. Welcome to the Devil's Playhouse. But before we actually get nose deep, oh damn. Okay, fine.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Oh, you know that. That's weird. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're getting emails off the fucking ones consistently.
creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape. Hear my words. I have come to you with a message of peace and love.
Right.
Sorry about that building.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago on a street very much like this one.
On the street.
You've got a phone call.
This is Sam and Max, freelance police. Mobile division. Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time. One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city? Well, we didn't have anything to do with that. There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay, then. We'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we?
Yep.
Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
Gun. Alright. So, it's been saved. I can now go ahead and quickly adjust audio back to the way it should be because this game has the tendency to get real fucking loud. So, quick save. Alright, cool. I turned the audio, I turned the game, the the music up like two notches, just to give the full effect first, and then now I'm like, yeah, no, that's why it was so bad, so fucking loud. Well, we're just starting the stream, so it should go well. Also, hi, if you've legitimately never fucking seen this game, you don't even know who the hell Sam and Max are. I'm sorry for you, and if you do know who Sam and Max are, I'm still sorry for you. I see in chat someone said, hey, ooh, Crazy Bond. I'm like, you don't know who Max is. This is good. Max can be considered every level of crazy that you can possibly think of. Every, how do I put this? If you can even remotely think of anything that has to do with what I'll say like some type of brain disease. No, not even a brain. I'm not even calling them diseases, but what someone would consider, yes, you need medication for this, maybe. Or, nope, still don't know how to, nope, still not saying it right. I'll just give the first 5 things to describe Max. Anxious, depressed, insane, genocidal, and yandere. Those are the first five things that come to my mind when I'm thinking about Max. Not in any specific order. And then Sam has to deal with all this shit. And that's why I described it in the way I did. That way you'd experience it. So, just for note, in the last season, the last thing that happened was we went to hell. Now, the last thing that happened in the last season was we went to hell. Hill froze over. They killed the soda poppers like the little bitches they are. And then, well, got back here. But apparently because the fucking road, cracked open so violently because of what happened in Hell, our street is now blocked off. So anyone that had a house here is no longer able to access it. Mostly. So we can't get into our office.
I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do.
Well, okay, I guess. Just be careful around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tie rash.
I've actually seen a comic about this. No, it wasn't porn. Shut up. It just literally ended with Sam having to puke forever. And Max just going, my fur has never been so clean. So Bosco's Inconveniences.
Bosco Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
And well, oh yeah, that was the other thing that happened at the end of last bit. Bosco found out that his mom was the one that had been sending him clocks every Christmas. And he always thought that they were bombs, just, ready to kill him. They freaked the fuck out, flipped the fuck out, and nothing would come of it. Until this year, or until last year, where, well, when he got zipped away by aliens, we had to resummon those aliens, so he kind of blew up the top of the house, which Mama Bosco was in. So she died. She became a ghost. Apparently she's still around, which is good, because she's the smartest woman around. Oh, there's so many things to mess with. So many. Oh yeah. Stinky's back, Grandpa Stinky, and I guess Lady Stinky still. Bitch she is. And if you look in the DeSoto,
Hello,
which is
and
still
welcome
possessed.
to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Yeah. What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
Ah yes, this new talking wheel, which I think is fucking great.
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Where's Bluster Blaster?
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Vasco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Bluster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1.6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
It's true.
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunk Ape. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heatsink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked him except for us.
His so-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
Let's try out the Crime-Tron right now.
We're sorry, the Crimetron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
We talked about this. That dog is straight up creepy.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
Okay, so that's on that. Flipping out.
See you, cops.
End of line.
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to the
Neither of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
There you go. Definitely need to talk to cops. No,
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000, with over 800 messaging features available.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle.
Thank you.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Sybil. Which, fun fact, is the building that actually got destroyed over there.
Sybil's still on her honeymoon. Kind of pointless to try and call her in retrospect.
Okay, Mr. Pizza.
Mr. Pizza, I want an extra large thick crust with 1/2 peanut butter and passion fruit, the other half with watermelon only. Do you want cheesy dingles, Max?
You have to ask?
Okay, and 2, no 3 orders of cheesy dingles. Gouda, no, brie. Right. An extra fudge sauce. Okay, thanks.
How long till it gets here?
Probably never, Max. Nobody answered.
This is Harry Molman, speaker for the dead. If you'd like a seance, exorcism, or Tibetan spirit walking ritual, please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I also do light secretarial or housework. Please hire me.
He needs hiring.
You've reached Bosco Tech Labs, the city's leading research facility for scientific breakthroughs with a woman's touch.
Science and woman's touch are two things you hardly ever hear together.
I'm dead right now, but feel free to call again later.
You've reached Stinky Steiner.
Say it, Grandpa.
All right. Home of the colossal bloomin' avocado taste banger deluxe. Place your order at the beep, and one of our polite delivery people will rush it to ye if he ever gets the chance, which he won't.
Okay. Sorry. Well, sending Kuro a couple of things. Pretty sure they'll enjoy them. Anyway. And yes, if I want to use the map to go anywhere, I can use this. But Max... There's a chicken currently driving the car, apparently. And a fish in the back. Wait, is there anything up there in the window? Other than the rat, I mean. That was a weird graphical glitch. The tongue just vanished. Okay.
Future vision.
What all can I use this on over here? Oh.
See you wherever that is, then, my love. Max, no! Not the Chrysler building!
That sounds fun. I can hardly wait.
See you wherever... I don't know, Max. I know that Nehru jackets are back in style, but maybe it's just not the style for you. Well, I guess they can't all be helpful visions.
I was just about to buy a Nehru jacket. Creepy.
I can't use these two things together.
I really need to get a partner with a more interesting future.
I can't use these two things.
Usually works in twos.
See you wherever...
So let's see. Again, this is future vision, so it's kind of just giving us hints and tips and tricks
Gee,
to
little
the
buddy,
future.
here in 2109, our street looks pretty much the same as it did 100 years ago.
Keep moving, Earthling. Emperor Skunkape II has demanded tribute.
You used to be so much cooler, Max. Gee, little buddy,
Keep moving.
you used to be so much...
Phone call there is important, apparently. I can't see Super Ball's future. Apparently he doesn't have one.
Sam and Max save Earth from alien invader.
Oh, I gave away the ending.
Sam and Max...
It's concerning that they both have the same thing, but whatever. I'm getting a lot of scam calls today, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. That's where the fucking tongue vanishes. There. That's weird. Anyway. How can I streamline this the best way? Down. Down first. But I already did. I did do the throw. He got thrown. I'll do it again if he stands still long enough. He kind of actively runs from you at some points.
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
You need to make a joke about turning crocodiles into... or turning... Okay.
Wee-hee-hoo! Whee!
That's the one that's always
That
been.
alien brain had all the answers. I bet he'd know what to do.
Of course. Okay, fine. Fine game. Fine. No skipping. I'll streamline it.
Wee-hee-hoo!
I'll streamline it for now. Teleport up there, sure. I will streamline it until the game tells me otherwise. I'll do that. They have PS2 vibes. So the first Sam and Max game was a it was a point-and-click adventure, like the really, really old point-and-click adventures. And then they came out with, then Telltale decided to come up with some of them in the early or later 2000s. This set of them came out in 2010. So it's not a
It's
bad
General
assumption.
Skunk Ape's horrible spaceship. Good likeness.
I'm gonna ignore General Skunk copies, you know. Fun the spaceship is fine.
This place looks eerily familiar. Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it. I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
You already have one, nice.
We just need our friend the Brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Didn't he look more moist in the future?
Yes.
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on.
He looks a little... yeah, a little dry. Or the part where we destroy stuff. Or the part where we destroy stuff. Or the part where we destroy stuff. Hi, Sam and Max. When did you guys get here?
It's empty.
Oh.
In a better world, aliens and Earthlings would be able to unite under our shared love of really cool guns.
Yeah.
Whee!
Fabulous off-world vacation departure center. Well, that's ominous.
And important.
Nothing. He died too soon, I'm assuming. How are we going to wake him up?
You must figure out how to do it eventually, Sam. He was awake in the future.
Well, that's going to be pretty clever of me. I wonder how I end up doing it.
That totally wasn't a sneak peek into how to do it.
Future vision.
Fucking watering can. It's like, he's a little watering. I can't tell if that's a fortune cookie or a cheese wheel. Kind of just pretend as if it doesn't exist.
You did it, Sam and Max! You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths! How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
A little more than just that, but yes.
Hey, it's all my stuff.
Congratulations.
Someone's gonna wind up in there. We don't want them in there.
You did it, Sam and Max! You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths! How did you do it?
So as you see, sometimes you might have to like click on something else that's nearby or relative in the time. Get a little more insight. Just become the brain didn't give us any. Oh, hi.
Step aside, ladies. Big winner coming through.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, whilst I enjoy an all-expenses paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers.
That was ominous.
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
This year. Anyway, I'm opening this. I'm taking these things. No, yeah, get them.
Weird. There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
All the personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and donated to various intergalactic Mole Man charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh. Check if he left his wallet.
No such luck.
I love how happy Max was for me. Like, oh, that sounds pretty sweet. Oh, like, oh, well, you know, that could be a pretty nice gesture. Hey, let's do this nice gesture. And then immediately 180 degrees. Oh. Hey, do you leave any money behind? We can always use that, you know? Just, you know, just grab some water. It's fine. It's fine. Pocket that shit. We'll be good. Yeah, okay. Out we go. This way. The tongue wasn't there for a second. Also, just for really quick note, Sam could probably be described as lawful something. It's not lawful good. It's also not lawful evil. Maybe lawful neutral? But Max is 100% chaotic. Chaotic dipshit. Chaotic dipshit is probably the best way to describe Max. Because the slightest shiny button rolls by and he's like, ooh! And then he'll take it, and he'll eat it, and that'll be just about it. For at least 5 seconds. And then he'll see another one and go, you know, that seems like a really, really dumb idea. And then he'll see something he likes to eat, and he'll go chase after that, eat it, and go, man, that was delicious. And then he'll see a brain in a jar and go, I wonder how that tastes. I probably shouldn't eat that. Sam will turn away, turn back, and it's just gone. What did happen to the brain? I don't know what you're talking about. I wonder if this brain just come out of my fur. Sure, I skipped it.
Hello, sir. Mr. President.
It is your book. From Secret Service, went to Max's presidential cabinet, high risk of unprovoked song and dance routines.
President.
And I love all of them.
You are the ruler of this planet?
Sure.
Oh no, I'm just president of the United States. We're only one of many united nations working
You're
together
alone
to
here,
achieve...
sir. You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see them, pal.
But of course, I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology. All the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
What's the catch?
No catch. All I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact of interest to my people.
Artifact?
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the Great Comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence!
He was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
I don't know which one is weirder, the thought of seeing Max in a suit or Sam naked. Let's not get into that.
You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the night punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
Penis cola.
Does the general want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium. What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
Yeah, everything we asked you for help with in the last season, and you said, nah.
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
Thank you.
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble people of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight.
Okay.
So you're planning to just find your magic toy and leave the planet peacefully, right?
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not.
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
Roger that. I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world with your backward but fascinating people.
Every time I look at Skunkape, I have to remind myself, this is not General Grodd. General Zod. Gorilla Grodd. This is not Gorilla Grodd. But he's basically Gorilla Grodd.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
No.
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement, manipulate the economies and governments of weaker worlds, avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way!
So tyrannical reasons.
That's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
In Canada. Huh, neat. Well, spaceship again.
So we can just walk right on your spaceship whenever we want?
Of course. The miracles of my technology are welcome to everyone, especially to your planet's mole people.
Why the mole man?
What's the story behind your whole mole man fixation?
It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the galaxy.
Bullshit.
From the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget. I don't kill them.
That's debatable at best. Debatable at best, sir. Okay. I remembered a couple things I need to quickly do, so...
Where are these fabulous off-world vacations exactly?
Why, any planet you can imagine.
Pluto?
That's not a planet, Max.
The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee?
Sure. Why not?
Not to point fingers or anything, but we couldn't help noticing that disembodied alien brain floating in a jar on board your ship.
How much do you want for it?
Oh, it's not for sale, my friends. That brain is all that remains of my colleague, Gordon, Joe Hansen, son. He fought by my side for many years and gave his life to find the great artifacts. He was a great warrior. He really had an eye for toys, and he was a good friend.
All right, we'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
And you can leave in pieces.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
That man's gonna die. I can feel it.
Future vision.
Whoa. Spiraling. Calm down. Here you go.
Tell Doris. Sorry, I wasn't more careful.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's an axe.
no. Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful.
I'm going through more graphical glitch than I should be. That's weird.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find that man.
Woohoo! So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
Okay. So we're gonna handle things nice and slow in the opposite direction, though.
This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
Fun fact, this was brought up last season, and the season before that. Because it's a consistent question of, where do you keep your anything? Where do you keep your gun? And then Sam and Max wind up switching bodies. And Sam was like, oh, that's where you keep your gun.
Are you guys ready to help us?
We're still on the search for...
If you...
Sam is sassy, and Max is just like full of spite, but also full of tiny anger. And lots of love. He also have lots of love. You cannot deny that. Also, there's something up here? I don't remember. Oh, I almost knocked everything over. Oh, that was a stupid by anymore. Didn't even know that was up
Pretty
there.
cool. Not useful, though.
I know there are things you can do up here,
Future vision.
but they're not things we can do right now. Banana.
Well, that knocked him out cold.
Do it again! Do it again!
Alright, we're good. Go back down. Alright, let's go say hi to Mama Bosco. There he is.
No, I already took care of that before we left.
Not that, this.
Spooky!
Mama Bosco?
Get out! Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Every moment, one of the thousands of more people living in the city, frequently unemployed. References to pale owner.
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
There she is. Very good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
Mama Bosco. Brilliant scientist, deceased. Mother of a convenience store owner Bosco, killed in a freak baking soda and vinegar explosion.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
You can see her.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Sorry, buddy.
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
Yeah.
Oh, one of Jan Hoeksverhand's rare portraits. He took so long to finish a painting, his subjects often died while posing. Wonder what's in here.
Don't open it, Sam. It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory.
Good call, Max. We already wasted enough time poking around that toll booth.
I'm pretty sure that's reference to Narnia. Never seen it though. Yeah, no, these are like chock full of references, like head to fucking toe. Oh, there's a shadow over here. Mama Bosco casts a shadow? What? Now that's weird. Hey.
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only 1. Ha! See? Oh.
You can probably get which finger she meant.
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious... Oh, who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
No.
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening.
I mean, you're better than Peepers, so...
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
Which is also possible.
Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
Fair enough.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
Why are you here then?
Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse.
Hey, Max, why don't you hop in there and see where it leads?
Yeah, sure. Crawl through a narrow tunnel to nowhere filled with hairy mole man spore. Great idea.
Yeah, I'll get you down there later. It's fine. I don't think there's any... Oh, wait. Mama.
What can I do for you boys?
Sorry.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
sucked.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
His inventions didn't suck. Specifically. They sucked in look, not in design or premise. They always got the job done. They always did exactly what the hell they needed to do when they needed to do them. But boy howdy, to keep someone from reading your mind, just stick a fucking tinfoil cap on.
Have you heard from Bosco?
Or controlling
He sent
your
a few
mind.
postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
Hi, that'd be us.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons.
We gave him trillions of dollars in season 1, so...
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
Go on.
I'd be careful around that General Skunkape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
Okay, Mama.
The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably.
Well, it could be mind worms, of course, but I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely, it's the deadly tumor.
Oh no, Max got a deadly tumor.
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Okay. Max is the rabbit, Sam is the dog.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
You bitch. Yeah, no, don't worry, completely understand. Hell, even while I was playing the games, I kept getting the two of them mixed up.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating, and now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
And the first is probably shooting, knowing him. So, just as another point of reference, Mama Bosco has a bit of a history when it comes to Max. Because Bosco almost wasn't born because she met Max, a creature who just isn't fawning over her consistently, and she immediately went, you know, fuck being a scientist, I need that thing. That thing needs that thing in my life. We're gonna have so many kids. It's like, oh no. So we had to get Max back on the train of wanting women. For Mama Bosco to go, I don't like you anymore.
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
Probably be rich.
What's the deal with Harry Molman?
I don't know. Some things science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
Fair enough.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
Fair enough.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpool particle emitter looks like.
Thanks, I guess.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Fair enough. I want to do a little bit of vision play. And immediately following that. Wait, what the hell was that? Ah, skeleton in the closet. Funny. That was toast. There's a toaster over there. Okay, thank you. There's scissors over there because he wants to cut the fucking rope. Or the cord, as he do. And pies. Lots of pies. I did say obey, okay. Got it, thanks.
Future vision.
Future vision. Ba-do-da-do-do-da-do.
So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Creepy. Well, we know what the hell to do with him. Mama, you got something to say?
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
Okay. And you.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This is exactly what I need to turn my life around.
Harry's got a great big wonderful surprise waiting for him.
And to think all it took was this. Are you sure you can't make those future visions last a little longer, Max?
That would take all the fun out of it.
Fair enough. Alright. Anyway, we've got this already, so we can just go ahead and slip it over to Harry.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkopy's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay then, see ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Well, he's gone.
Charmingly outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax. Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Boo.
I can't tell if that's something Mama Bosco invented, or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
And just for note, a character like him is fine. A character like Max is fine, and I'm gonna compare D&D to this just for a note. A character like Max is fine, and even in case of D&D, because Max doesn't do the things. He doesn't expressly do the things that he knows will fuck something up. He'll do smaller things, and he'll even do some things on accident. That's fine. That's completely fine. Those are broken. This fucking game. Go back. Back through the door. Back through the door. And where to play? So just imagine like some type of gremlin style character that consistently is around for chaos, but they might play devil's advocate as a joke consistently, but they don't actually follow through with doing the thing. Like they'll say, "Oh yeah, no, that could be fun. Let's poke at it. Let's poke at it. Let's do something weird. Let's do something fun," but then not actually do the thing.
Nothing.
Really? I thought Harry went in here. Oh, that's right, we got the lottery ticket. Duh, I'm an idiot. Yes, that door changes the way it opens up every fucking time. So, even just with that small bit of thinking, it's like, yes, no, that works as a character. It's strange, yes. It's wild, it's wacky, and that is in fact the concept of complete chaos, but well, this is only because I've been listening to a lot of random D&D stories recently. There's a way...
It's going to take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
There's a way to, you know, play the chaos character without just getting your party into consistent trouble. It's things like that.
Is anybody going to eat this?
Probably not.
Strawberry?
Beet juice and ham.
Ooh.
Strawberry?
Beet juice.
Oh wait, this place actually got an overhaul. Oh, that's right. He removed all the shit that the other Stinky brought in here. It's not blue anymore. Which pleases me, because it doesn't hurt to stare at it anymore.
Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen, Stinky's signature pies have gotten marginally more edible.
The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Barney and Jug Jug? Ugh, you're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
No.
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce. 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings. And finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
Thanks.
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
Sal.
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
It's always been a Sal.
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always have the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
No.
No.
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic?
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
Okay.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
Okay, thanks for the
See you again
conversation.
soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, bye. Actually, you first.
Stinky's award-winning spaghetti, mentioned in the past 5 issues of the Occupational Safety and Health Administration's Journal of Workplace Hazards. Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hi, you furry pals.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know?
Yeah, fine. Hey, do me a favor though. Can you listen, I understand eating is important, but can you wear
We'd
this?
feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Ah, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over.
Thanks, man.
Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
Don't be too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
So, whenever you use the future vision on someone, it gives a possible future. Some of them are guaranteed to happen. Some of them are, this could happen and you can change it, which is why we got to see him choking and then saw the axe in his head, and you get to assume which one is going to be the killer. We thought that it was the axe that killed him. No, it was the peanuts.
What do you know about this creep, General Skunk Ape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing. Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
What? What?
What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right. Idiots.
So I started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk Ape.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it?
Oh, we got it. So...
See ya, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I'd better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
Go take care of yourself, man.
Whee!
I'd love to have taken the axe from the wall, though. No, well. Gramps. 2 birds, 1 stone, or 1 bird? 2 birds, 1 stone.
I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes.
Yes, I get it. That's supposed to be a hint. Calm down.
Please say the name of the person you want.
I want to call Stinky's cell phone.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Have you checked the baby? See, Max, he's fine. I told you to stop worrying.
What kind of pretend mother would I be if I didn't worry about our imaginary baby?
Please say the name.
Okay, fine. We're gonna do this right.
I was hoping...
Yes. We should go to that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is then, my love. Oh yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Woo, well, that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
Alright. That's one step. Get airborne. Thank you. One more time. Come on. Yeah, no. Skip it up.
Whee!
That is like my 8th fucking scam call since the past 3 hours, I think.
Let's take the DeSoto for a spin, Sam. I want to see what evil the cops have wrought.
No.
You ever worry that your future vision was just a big misunderstanding and Skunk Ape turns out to be a good guy after all?
Worrying is for lesser creatures, Sam. I'm a highly advanced psychic being, the next stage in our evolution.
Well, when you put it like that, I can't help but be even more terrified. It feels good to be on a case again.
Now, is it really a case if we don't have a client and no one's paying us?
The client is Justice, Max, and Justice is blind and frugal.
See?
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
We work and live together, dude. Calm down.
Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
Yes.
We missed you too, Grandpa Stinky.
Do the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
That is technically a thing that you could do. No. Let's see.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Yes.
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Ah! Giant talking dog!
Can't you and Girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. It won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
How do you feel about Skanky?
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely. Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
True.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
You're listening to WSNT, all sea shanties all the time. Yo ho.
What's cooking?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you about my demon broth, wouldn't you? So you can steal another patent.
Come on, you're not still angry about that, are you?
That was like 30 years ago.
And that's 30 years I could have been living off the riches from a gooey molasses tar cake.
Can't you at least tell us what's in it?
If you're so curious about it, pick up a can after I've made a fortune selling it to every grocery store from here to Madagascar.
Just for note, to his gooey molasses tar cake became a staple. He got the patent for it, but never actually used it cooking-wise because he was dead and it held. So Stinky took it and used it as made it an adhesive, which became the strongest adhesive in history. We had to go steal the patent, that way the adhesive would break the fuck off.
What's so great about that demon broth anyway?
What's great is that it's nutrient rich, that it's mine, and that I'm not letting you two parasites anywhere near it. Once I've perfected this recipe, I'll never need to worry about money again.
There's another scam call.
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
Ah.
Hey, Grandpa, I got a thing for you.
We're all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
Alright, thanks. It's pocketed.
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh, sure. Blame the demon broth.
Well, there's something else we gotta do. It's this way. This can go behind counter. Wait, there it is. Touch.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
Give me a second. Gotta... This. No! Me game! It's closed down! And it's back. Quick save. I don't think I can go back there.
It's locked from the inside.
It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the magic.
You're right, pal. I didn't want to go in there anyway.
I can't pick that up. No, seriously, I can't pick that up.
It's a big pile of low-tech audio-video equipment, tossed out like pianos from a falling Zeppelin.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head did we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
What was it doing down here?
That's a mystery for another episode, Max.
It's true. That information will be shared with us at a later point. Alright, we gotta go give the cops something real quick. I feel like you guys might want one of these, so here.
Are you guys still looking for a fourth member?
Well, hello there, beautiful. Were your moving parts properly secured when you fell from heaven? Do not forget our seminar on workplace harassment. Plus, I called dibs.
When exactly did this get really creepy?
Thank you for joining us in a brand new style of 20th century crime fighting. You can begin submitting clues to the Crimetron whenever you find them.
Any ideas on the case, cops?
We're sorry, we haven't been paying attention.
Scan evidence with the crime-tron and we will track down the villains without mercy.
Carol is the Crimetron. So if we have anything like this.
Stinky my queen. P.S. Just...
No, we're not reading it. Grabbing it. Scan
I
it.
better keep this note. There could be valuable information on it.
Fair enough.
It looks like you're using the crime.
Yes.
Sure, but keep it short.
Place any two pieces of evidence into the Crimetron XL multi-scanner. If a piece of evidence is found on our database, you'll hear this noise. If we cannot recognize a piece, you'll hear this. After 2 items are inserted, our exclusive clue match technology will scan for possible connections.
Advanced data analysis algorithms will compare the evidence against our 64KB database at up to 1-2 calculations per second.
You're not helping. It's really not all that complicated.
I can also help organize your compact disc collection.
If the Crimetron can find a connection between the 2 pieces of evidence, it will reveal a new location on your map.
Simple as that. You don't actually have 2 pieces of evidence to show, so no. Yeah, we're good to go. This button. I've been sitting here sipping pineapple juice all day. Bite me. I do need to sip some more of it. Water's been sipped. Thanks. Also, thank you for reminding me to actually turn something off, for God's sakes. Let me turn on the channel points real quick. I have to adjust them. Make sure I turn off any of them that are actually audio-based, like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah. I know the game is still loud. I'm fixing it. 1 second. I will turn the game down this way. Also, I just remembered 3 things I was going to do. I wouldn't mind tacos. I was given a stretch alert. I'll stretch. Oh God, it hurts. Hold on, I have to sit up a little bit. I can only have 3 of these. Cool, that's fine. Yeah, da. This old man, he played knick-knack on my sticks with a nickname. Paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came running home. So you plan on cooking tonight, I guess. I'm not even thinking about cooking. I should start cooking. Oh, no, you plan on making me cook. Shit. I don't care. I mentioned chicken taco. No, I mentioned... Okay. Let me know what tastes great, because I remember the last time... Yes, I know you're streaming. That's the reason I said today I was gonna just try to buy food. I was like, we can just both have a break, but I don't mind cooking again. Um, do you want just tacos or do you want fajitas? Because fajitas are fine. Tacos are also fine. Fajitas just basically mean everything will be cooked. Like all three of these are fine. Because I could do steak and slice it up a whole bunch. I could do shrimp and shrimp insert what the fuck ever. We can do chicken and I can slice up chicken very well. Okay, you want seafood. I'm gonna suggest at least two meats. So if you're gonna also get shrimp, also get uh boneless chicken thighs. Because I can shrimp and scallops. I have never had scallop tacos. That doesn't even sound bad, it just sounds weird. No boneless available. Okay. Ah, you're in the store right now. Okay. I'm sorry, there are no boneless options available. Which one said like bone in? Okay. Shrimp and scallops, I guess. That works. Oh, you're still at work. Okay. Yeah, okay. Shrimp and scallops. Okay. If you want to do steak and seafood, that works too. Just basically, you're gonna just be getting just a single steak, and I'm going to cook it. Yep, peppers, onions, mushrooms too. Okay, works for me. Meaning, I like mushrooms. I would not have suggested because I know some people don't like mushrooms. I know you do. I know your child does not, or at least they tell themselves they don't. So, okay, works for me. If you want to do, oh, I think we actually have a thing of Mexican rice over there too. Just to be sure, grab a thing of Mexican rice. I know we have plenty of sour cream. We don't have cheese, so we're gonna need cheese if you want cheese on any of these. And tortillas. Unless you plan on making tortillas, then hey. I mean, if you just give me the stuff, I know how to make fajitas. Yeah, food interlude. Hmm. Don't worry, we'll cut it out in post. Shit, I'm still the editor. You love ads? Well, let's also make sure we talk about our glorious ad maker, Dwarven Forge. And that's my whole joke. Thanks. This old man, he played six. He played knick-knack on my sticks with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came running home. Ah! You got gifted a sub. Thank you for the gift sub, hon. Yeah. I have some pretty good emotes thanks to a pretty good person.
This one is not one of my emotes. This one also is not one of my emotes.
Lurking because working. Here, actually, hold on. Just so that it can be seen what the hell I'm putting here. I'm actually gonna do this. Whoops, wrong button. Boop. Pop. Keep it pop.
Yeah. Also, because I did Undertale. At least the genocide route, anyway. Which I finished. What do you mean you can't hear? Oh, yeah, that's right. Muted. Tentacle monster.
Alright, we're getting back to Sam and Max.
Nope, didn't do screen capture. Hold on. So, oops. Let us go ahead and start with the demon broth, of course. That's the battery. That's not the demon broth. Start with the demon broth first.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, because you smell delicious.
And now we attach this over here.
This should give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
Oh no, if only we had a way to hook it up. Positive, positive, negative to ground.
Kind of.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape. He is... Whoa, something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
What are you doing, brain? Cut it out.
I can't help it. I'm...
Yogzagot Nagulorum. Yogzagot Nagulorum.
Gordon's alive? I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 weak. Can't trace.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Is he gone?
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Where is Skunk Ape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
That's it?
That's it. It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all.
Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Anyway, later. Yeah, no, it's not Cthulhu time. Not yet. Not just
Spaceship
yet.
is
We're gonna
secure.
get there.
If I could have a moment, sirs. Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
I'll make sure to message you before I do that one. Promise.
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
I'm President of the United States. Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you don't read. You also just don't.
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunk Ape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the Penal Zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the Penal Zone?
United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the Penal Zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
You have the badge?
I didn't notice Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunk Ape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
We have to open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway?
You must have lost your senses, man. The odds against that are astronomical.
Even if we did know what that was.
The gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
Fair enough.
What do we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the Penal Zone. Anyone wearing a prisoner's homing beacon will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the Penal
Yes,
Zone.
I get it, sir.
Anyway, this is for us.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation. Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now.
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands.
No. Touch. Touch the hands. So, we're gonna start here.
Future vision.
And I still can't see Superball's future. Sadness.
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future. I'm not gonna
kill.
Must be.
Remember, kids, wash your hands. Yeah. Yeah. We're in crazy times right now. Washing your hands is probably a decent idea.
Teleportation.
Hi, little Wincy. How you doing today? We're just about to do some really, really stupid shit. Don't mind me. We're gonna start by going... Actually, can I grab that battery back? I don't remember if I can. It's okay.
It's empty.
Yeah, but just okay. Hopefully Max will be able to put a smile on your face. After we teleport to... We need to go to again? My mind is actually kind of blank right now. Hold on. Fuck.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Note to self, when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
And that effect never happens again because you keep your eyes shut.
No visitors.
But I was just hanging out.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
Or
Future vision.
Do it again! Do it again!
how do I do this again?
Teleportation.
I don't actually remember. Yeah, I don't actually remember right now. I'm pretty sure it involved Harry Moleman. I shouldn't be here yet.
Hey, next time you go to Stinky's, bring me back one of those salted banana nut logs, would you?
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing a thing. But yeah, clearly I'm not allowed to go into Stinky's right now. I mean, into, the Mama Bosco's. I understand. Didn't you get drunk with Axe? If so, lol. But also,
The
sorry.
name Bosco and science go together like church and state.
Oh, does it?
All right, Pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt.
Please? You shit.
Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
Can't I just fall on him? No? Okay, that's fine. Who is that guy drunk with Axe? I don't remember. It's 6 Monday, ugh. I'm sorry.
It's an engagement ring.
Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
Whee!
I need to show this bit off, because if I don't, I'll hate myself.
Nah.
Teleportation.
That's how the fandom goes. I mean, if you... This is true, yes, but it's very violently true. Because with them, you just don't know how the fuck it's gonna go. You don't know how true or untrue something's gonna be with them. Oh, that's what I fucking forgot. That's right. I'm an idiot. Darn.
It's Stinky's cell phone, but why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow.
It is true. Is an idiot. Can't confirm. I go down the street? I don't remember. No. Cannot.
We must have driven around this corner a million times, and I never noticed that fire hydrant before.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back.
Yeah. Also, there's so many foreshadowing bits, like over there, museum and mostly natural history. Will, in fact, be relevant in the next, like, 2 episodes. Because I think this one is, this one's Penal Zone. I think the next one is, okay. I'm trying not to spoil
What's in
it.
there?
As far as
I'm
I
not
can
gonna say it out
tell, a
loud.
bunch of temp workers who'd never seen a 6-foot-tall dog peeking in their window before.
What's in there?
As far as I can tell, a bunch of...
Damn, I was hoping they'd see something else, say something else. Oh well. There's a cow. Actually won't let me rotate any further. Oh well. Come on, we're getting the hell out of here. We need to go to Bosco Tech again. No visitors.
No visitors.
Punch. Yeah, bye. Yep, 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 yep. I'll stand right about here.
Teleportation.
And call Stinky cell phone. And bada bing. And bada. Boop. That's fine, thanks.
2 in 1 blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
That's a you problem. The faster option would have just been to teleport from here. I don't know why I'm walking around. Why?
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Max became Donald Duck.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Yep. We'll get to that later. Hey, Mama, how you doing over there? Oh, my neck. Mama B.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
How you feel about him now?
What were General Skunk Ape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Fair enough.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkape was trying to keep people from finding?
Yeah.
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Where's our remote? It's over here. I'm confused. Help. Did I just have it? No.
Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
There it is.
Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
Hey.
Whee!
Where do we need to go from here? see. Harry's on the ship. Next place to go that would make the most sense would be to... Oh yeah, the cops. Duh. To the cops! And away! Crimetron. We've got one of these.
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says hard luck.
And one of these. No?
Item not found in database.
Okay.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
So these two don't work? No.
It's the cheap engagement ring Skunk Ape picked up for his new queen. One of Skunk Ape's minions left behind this torn receipt from a toy store.
Am I silly?
This remote control can open a gateway. It's Stinky's newfangled cellular telephone.
Okay, there has to be something else I missed. Alright.
General Skunk Ape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
Good night. Get rest. I'm suddenly feeling the hunger really bad.
This phone only accepts...
Oh, yeah, never mind. I already have the phone number here.
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
Aw.
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkapi. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
Let's continue this talk.
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Skunkapi was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
You make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw in the badge. That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkapi's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his Outer Dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Skunkapi Army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry.
There's currently a cat in my lap. You want to say hi to everyone, buddy? No? Please don't stand on my keyboard. There. If you want to sit, you can sit and be weird. He is just sniffing everything on my desk. Ow! That's my hand, asshole. He didn't drop blood that time, but ow! Dick.
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Yeah, let's leave. I remember what I need to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Because he's technically never been on the ship. So we could fix that. Yeah.
Grandpa Stinky sound...
So they open up the mole processing
Brain,
chamber
can
first
you
to actually
open this
go
door
in.
for us?
You want to go into the mole processing room? But it's a horrible place.
Yeah.
Official business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd, you don't look mole-ish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well, I will try.
Welcome. Congratulations. Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle? Whoa, hey now!
Screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
It's none of your damn business, computer.
Very well. Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkape.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy. Oh no, all my stuff is locked inside that container.
Stop biting me, fuck sakes.
Teleportation.
Yeah. Well, now we're here, but I don't have my gun or the phone. Oh no, whatever will I do? Answer. Insult Grandpa
He's
Stinky.
best me.
We really want...
Why don't you ladies...
That does it!
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
They're gonna get a little worse than violent in a second here. Hold on.
Teleportation.
And bada bing. But
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have ye done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkape. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal gold and griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkape, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous Chef? 8th Class? After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my pots and pans.
oh, I want all my shit back. Thanks.
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunk Ape and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza.
Whee!
You know,
Whee-hee-hee!
makes just a teeny bit more sense. So, I don't know why I'm walking literally anywhere. Might as well just teleport straight to the fucking, straight to cops. Okay, cops. Show me what you got.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
I kind of thought so. Okay.
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says hard luck.
What?
Item not recognized.
Okay, had to make sure. Sorry. Okay. So 3 of these things are recognized, but none of them match with each other. So I do the ring.
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says hard luck.
Mr. Pizza. Also no. What if I do in the other order?
Skunk Ape must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one? General Skunk Ape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
Let me just make sure there's nothing I'm missing down here. Saw something right there. Nope, okay, I guess I can't do that. That's the baby carriage.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind. The Old people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Clear them away? They're vintage collector's items. Mark my words, Sam. One day those games are going to be worth pennies.
There's now a cat in my lap.
One of Bosco's discarded Giga Guzzler soda cups.
The only drink affected by the position of the moon.
4 square and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
As much as I'd love to get over there, I'm not quite willing to swim through the muck.
Come on, I dare ya.
I'm sure there's something down here I'm missing. Is there? Is there?
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Fine. I know I can't go that way.
Old people.
Let's take the DeSoto for a spin, Sam. I want to see what evil the cops have wrought.
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft?
Very soft. So it is something I have. That's what the hints are trying to throw at me anyway. And my phone froze. 1 second. This is what I want to open, yes. This one. A whole bunch of cat hair on my fucking phone now. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Idiot. I thought about it 4 times and just never did it, apparently. Can I use this phone? Yes.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunky, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
What does Mr. Pizza?
You've discovered a new location.
Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
There's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal.
Is this damn thing?
Mista Pizza, for the unforgettable taste of old nipples.
Isn't that supposed to be Old Naples?
They had to change it on account of truth in advertising laws. Mista Pizza. From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part.
These boxes have been picked clean.
The pigeons carry the wood-like crusts away to build nests and primitive temples to their pigeon god.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later. It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
Anyway, I think we need to do this.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Bit. We need to talk about that. Anywho, what's it?
Teleportation.
Up we go.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Teleportation.
Actually, no. Hold on, go back. I haven't... I don't remember doing this.
Toys, toys. We must prepare the toys.
Well, that's just a typical Friday night for you, Sam. Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
Poor cow.
Teleportation.
Oh, yeah, we drove here. That's right, didn't we?
Whee!
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
Hold on a second. I want to do something really, really stupid.
Teleportation.
I want to see us teleport and just go nowhere. I was hoping for a comment about it. It didn't happen. Never mind.
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Hey.
Would you like to know what magical surprises are in your future? My friend here is a trained psychic.
Hey, call me now for your free reading!
Beat it.
I'm curious now since it was said.
Future vision.
Oldest trick in the book. This looks entirely too safe.
No, those things are way heavier than that.
I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. I think one of us should try to smash through that window with his rock-hard, melon-sized head.
And I think one of us should try the door, unless he wants to spend the rest of the day picking plate glass out of his partner's fluffy white nether regions.
I mean, he might have just wanted the excuse to do it, dude. Calm down.
This just goes upstairs to the apartments.
So?
Maybe we should go up and interrogate the locals.
Those people live above a pawn shop, Max. They've already suffered enough.
I think I'm supposed to threaten him. So, threat.
I have got to get a better ammo supplier one of these days.
Yeah. Be a pretty good idea.
Would you like to know what magical...
Beat it.
Would you like to...
Beat it.
He doesn't want a conversation. That's understandable. I don't remember how to earn. How am I getting so many fucking scam calls?
Future vision.
Oldest trick in the book.
He's imagining with a floaty on. And a giant cow. Oh.
Aha! A banana peel. Aha! A banana peel.
I've been going for right around 2 hours and 37 minutes. And if things go well, I'll be done pretty soon.
Down with Skunk Ape. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be littering.
Oldest trick in the book.
Sorry, there's a cat in my lap disturbing me. Or just distracting me.
A paddleball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from. I can make out part of the name of the store this came from, but...
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
Huh. The Mystical Magical Toy Store. Sure.
How are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry! Sheesh!
Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating.
All clues lead here, but no sign of Skunk Ape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunk Ape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
So, good point. What will we do? We should look into the future to find out.
Future vision.
Scissors.
Ha ha ha! So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Ha ha ha! So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes. Ha ha ha! Engines to full power! Yes! Destroy the city!
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkapi to the Penal Zone.
Alright. So, there are things that are different. For instance, Stinky is not in the chair.
Things. Die!
And well, we don't have the what to call it. Well, we never had it to begin with anyway, so. Hey, Stinky.
Sam and Max, don't tell me Skunkapi wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Only partially.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunk Ape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skunkapi ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh. Hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunkapi. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
Ah.
Can you call for help on your fancy futuristic phone?
I already tried that when you guys were knocked out. There's no signal off this spaceship.
Off the spaceship, not on the spaceship. The cat is giving me a glare while sitting in my lap. Like, why are you talking? Shut up.
I think you're being too hard on Skunk Ape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunk Ape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
He's super strong.
And he deflects bullets.
That kind of thing may impress Sybil, but it doesn't do anything for me.
He must be pretty smart, being from an advanced alien culture and all.
Oh yeah, he's a genius. He spent an hour trying to hit on the Statue of Liberty before his minions convinced him it was a statue.
Well, to be fair, she does lead people on.
Waving that torch around, inviting strangers up in her crown. She's asking for it.
He's got that effortless charm.
Die, Earthlings!
And a gentle, carefree laugh like a warm summer's day.
Gee, it sounds like you two should go out with him. Would you like me to give you guys some privacy?
No thanks.
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Full power to right mandible! Yeah!
Now we just play it out like we did before.
Teleportation.
Take that!
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal Zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys! The hell?
Looking for these?
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I am going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you planned to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
And this is where a future fractures. That's how things get different.
Can you believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
That's actually literally what I just finished doing. Just
Turn
stretched.
around, Max.
Thanks.
Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk.
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto. If I know my high-tech futuristic explosive devices, this is an antimatter bomb that will destroy the entire penal zone and anyone inside it. And it's gonna go off at any second.
Really, Sam? Any second?
Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but still best not to dawdle.
Okay. Nah, I don't think you're supposed to be standing up there, buddy. But, Might have broke it again. Just for note, I don't have the sound alerts on because of the game I'm playing. I will turn them back on for other games, but not for right now.
Future vision.
But I am still, in fact, getting the notifications thing. Which is why I'm still doing the stretching and the hydrating.
Future vision.
So thank you. Oh. The smartest way out of this mess is usually the easiest.
Teleportation.
Come on, let's go. I remember the first time I played this, I ran around in circles here forever. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Gotcha!
And then Googled it and I was like, oh, never mind.
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept.
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
Oh, dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
Good point.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension. It actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building.
Yep.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed. You'll have to use Mama Bosco's rift generator to create a new penal zone.
Okay.
How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Alright. Touch.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
General Skank.
Yay!
Alright, well, back to our office then. Which means teleportation. Back to Sable. Yep.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building. It's been months and they still haven't sealed up this crack. Somebody should do something about it.
I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
And I'm especially glad we didn't put it in a secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to.
Yeah, this way's a lot cheaper and everybody gets to enjoy it.
I think I have to shoot. No. Where's my gun? Huh. I didn't get my gun back. That's concerning. I mean, he's not acting concerned about it, but it's very concerning.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'd better keep that.
I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my
What do you want?
disintegrator eyes.
Nothing interesting in there.
Game's got to make sure you know where things landed.
Teleportation.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty. You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Calm down, buddy.
Look it, Max. I've never been that good with hieroglyphics, but it looks like this tablet is all about us.
Ooh, what does it say about me?
Let's see. You're going to fight a monkey, get a bunch of magic weapons, merge with the collective unconsciousness to become one with infinity, and then destroy the universe.
Are you sure you're not reading it backwards?
Well, if that's the case, you're about to wrestle a crocodile, and I'm going to turn into an owl.
I can hardly wait!
Unfortunately, he's right.
The power's out in the whole building. Well, it's plugged in, but there's not enough power to turn it on.
We'll fix that in time. Fix it in post.
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
I think here's conversation points.
The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump.
There is something I'm supposed to do here. It's going to be very unfortunate. Hey, tell us
What's
about
with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing.
the power infinite.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it. We love the toy box because it's really great.
Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years.
There are those who believe it contains toys.
Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
Who are you guys?
We are the Boxists, the last keepers of the true way.
Well, our brothers have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
Before, it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the Devil Bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me. You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
Is there anything in your scriptures about how we can defeat Skunk Ape?
Just that the box will show you the way.
And then the Devil Bunny and his chubby sidekick...
Hey.
...broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
Hey, you guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks, that should do it. Now I should be able to turn on that rift transmogrifier, or whatever. First, I need to get this homing beacon onto Skunk Ape, or else I'll get sucked in again.
Doing that twice in one day would just be humiliating.
Good point. But how can we get back to Skunka? Skunkape. Skunkape.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the Penal Zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunkape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back without us noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
That's concerning. Are you okay?
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Good point.
Keep it together, Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
Full. Die, Earthlings! Die! Take that!
There's
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak jamming tracks, and I fear my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Great. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
You just said you destroyed me already, dude. Bitch.
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Teleportation.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's Toy Box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
Give up, Skunk-Ape. You're under arrest.
Under arrest by an Earth dog and his pitiful inventions? I have more strength in one hand than in all the inventions of your planet's greatest scientists.
I don't believe that. Hey, you want to trade? Here, take this.
Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skunk-Ape. It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, Bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
If you want it, sure. Here, take it.
Bet you can't get it from me.
You don't want it that bad? Here.
Bet you can't get it.
You guys want to? No?
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Can I just shoot him? I don't think I'm supposed to shoot him. Yeah, bounces off.
As soon as this case is over, I'm getting a gun with more gorilla stopping power. I'd better keep... I'd better keep that.
No, okay.
Whee!
I'd better keep the...
Yeah, we got this. Max, do something. I pressed the wrong button again. Max, do something while I'm on my key.
Turn that off! You're killing us here!
Oh, got it. That's right. Yes, but how?
Keep away from the big monkey.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Turn it off!
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places!
That's because we found out that mole sweat is very slippery.
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
And so our heroes save the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed. It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind.
Oh yeah.
What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunkarpe truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on base with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
So next time we'll return with episode 2. Episode 302 specifically, Tomb of Samonok. Let me go ahead and do this then. Yes, quit. Gonna go into it all here. Yep. And remove from game stream. Manage, uninstall. And with that, we're done. So, let me thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you all for showing. And I'm gonna hope everyone has a wonderful day. Oh, is anyone live still? No. I'm gonna Wednesday in today. So, again, thank you for coming. I promise I'll have this up on YouTube in the next couple of days. Probably tomorrow, actually. Yeah. Take care, everyone.